1 glass of water, please.
Hey punk, this here bar is for adults only. You gotta be at least 18 years old to be in here, so hit the road.
Actually, I'm 20 years old, and here's my ID.
Nice try, little man. There ain't no way a small fry like you is 20. Now get out before I make you.
If you don't believe it, then die by my blade.
I'm the best blade master you'll ever see, pipsqueak, so prepare to die. Please, mercy. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm a big boy now. Hi, I'm Bryson, and I look younger than I actually am. I'm 20 now, and I look like I'm 15, so whenever I tell someone my age, it goes like this. What? No way are you 20. You look and sound way younger. Stop lying. It's kind of annoying being a late bloomer, but I've been told it'll work out later in life, so knock on wood. Yeah, I sound young, but you know who else sounds young? Mickey Mouse. And he's over 90 years old, and guess what? Everyone loves him. Huh? Hi, everyone. I'm Mickey Mouse. Don't forget to subscribe. Right, Donald? Some of you guys turn 12 and then boom, adult. I guess I'm just getting an adult mind first and then an adult body later, which I guess is a good thing. My brain may be smooth and dumb, but it's learning how to be an adult, but it's still smooth. Yeah, you know what? I've got a tiny body and a tiny brain. No silver lining here. This just sucks.
Why was I born this way? I don't know.
Although I still look really young due to my chronic baby face, I actually have been growing these past few years. I'm actually decently tall now. However, only my legs grew. My torso stayed tiny, but my legs got really long, which I think we can all find hilarious. My Bryson, what long legs you have? The better to kick you with. Even though I'm a normal height, my face still looks like a 12-year-old, as I've been told by everyone ever. You look really young. You're tiny. It'll work out later. You're small. You look young.
I know! I know. I got it. I got the concept.
In order to prevent people from saying stuff I've heard a million times, whenever someone asks me my age, I try to prep them, like, we are very late bloomers in my family. I look way younger than I actually am. Don't poop your pants or anything. Just be cool, okay? I'm 20 years old. But then they poop their pants anyway, so I have to execute them. Anyway, on to the stories. So there I was at a dance with some friends. It was a rare occasion where you could spot a wild Bryson outside of his natural habitat. The house. Anyway, a slow song comes on and me and my friends awkwardly ask some girls to dance. So we're there dancing. So, what color's your toothbrush? Mine's blue. And she asks, how old are you? I'm 18. This was 2 years ago, mind you. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. So I shuffle us over to my friend. Psst, Travis, tell her I'm 18. She doesn't believe me. Yeah, he's not lying. He really is 18. No, he isn't. So we just awkwardly finished the dance and then never saw each other again. And that's why I hate women. And that's why I hate dances. This other time I was on a plane and we were seated in the exit row. And if you didn't know, you have to be a certain age to sit there, and you have to agree to open the plane and save everyone if it crashes. If this plane crashed, I would be the one to save all of you. Thank you for your hypothetical service, sir. Anyway, I was sitting there and I had my ID ready because I knew what was coming next. Excuse me, sir, how old are you?
I am old enough to be sitting here, and here's my ID to prove it. I'm a super breed of human that ages slower and lives longer. Don't you ever question my power again. Now perish.
I wanna kiss you in the parking lot, under the moonlight, kiss you running red.
Okay, this next story requires a lot of context, but it's worth it, so here I go. 2 years ago, I was involved in a volunteer humanitarian youth group where we all raised money to travel to India, bring supplies and medical care, and teach children how to speak English. And you guys watching my videos is actually how I paid for it, so thanks for that. Anyways, it was a formative experience for me, and I learned a lot through teaching and bonding with those kids in a new country. Even though it was about 96 hours of travel time, it was all worth it for the kids. So here's the story. After a long day of teaching, I was sitting on the floor in the dinky hotel we were staying in my jammies after a bucket bath, just thinking about life, when suddenly an unfamiliar woman walked through the hallway and looked at me. Hello, little boy. How old are you? 7? What? And then she went and talked to everyone, but when she was done, she walked past my room again and said, Goodbye, 7. Yet another reason why I hate women. Apparently, she was a friend of one of our translators, and she was some kind of social media influencer, and a few days later, some of the other members of the group started talking about her. She was kind of rude. She was really egotistical, left a bad taste in my mouth. She was so networky, she only wanted to talk to me to get me to follow her on Facebook. I hated her from day one, so it felt really nice to have everyone else get on the same page and realize that she sucked. Bryson, I feel like the whole killing joke is going a little too far. Anytime someone disagrees with you, you just kill them. It has become repetitive and detrimentally unfunny. Please consider cutting it back. While we're on the topic of India, here's a couple more stories. While teaching, a puppy showed up at the school, and even though we weren't allowed to pet all the dogs there, I broke the rules to hold the puppy because look at him, he's so cute. But then the puppy totally imprinted on me, followed me around everywhere, and fell asleep in my backpack. During playtime, one of the children grabbed my arm and started jumping up and down, and then suddenly all of them started doing that, and I literally got mobbed and dogpiled by them. Marijuana grew everywhere there, and I grabbed some and fed it to a cow. Just thought I should share. The next day, the cow found the whole marijuana bush and ate the whole thing. That milk and those babies are gonna be crazy. Bruh, my milk tastes like colors. I learned that the toilets there are literally just holes in the ground, so that was a humbling experience. Seriously, the toilets there change a person. I'm a changed man. This Joseph guy was allergic to peanuts, and then he ate a peanut and started dying, and then our medic literally saved his life. Also, when we got home, he got run over by a car and was fine? I don't know, he just doesn't die, I guess. It's been 2 years though, so I can joke about it. On a bus home, the girl Katie next to me threw up all over her backpack, and I helped her clean it up, and she said it was really nice of me to stay sitting next to her even after she threw up. But then we got home and she got married to someone who wasn't me, so thanks a lot, Katie! This is why I hate women! Okay, we're way off track. What was this video about again? Looking young? Okay, right. Since I'm 20 now, I'm hastily looking forward to turning 21, because then I want to go into a bar and order a beer to see how the bartender and bystanders react. 1 beer, please!
Nice try, Squirt, but you ain't old enough.
Here's my ID, driver's license, birth certificate, and social security number. Now give me the beer! I'm never actually gonna drink alcohol, but I just want to see what'll happen if I try to. If I do get the beer, I'll just give it to someone else in the bar. Drinks are on me! But Bryson, why would you buy a beer if you're not even gonna drink it? That's a waste of money! It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. I hope the bartender doesn't call the cops on me, though.
Son, there ain't no way you're old enough to drink.
Officer, please, look at my ID!
Too bad, because we don't double check.
To end this video off, I'm gonna try one little itty bitty sip of the beer I worked so hard to get.
Hey you! Do you have ears? Well boy, do I have something special for you. Sponsor time! Have you heard of Audible? Yes. Well, you're hearing about it again. Audible has thousands upon thousands upon thousands of audiobooks. Whoa! That's a lot! That's enough books to crush my frail human body. But it all fits inside your phone. Look at all that knowledge. I know my brain could use some knowledge. Look how empty my head is. But now I can fill this space with awesome books in the form of audiobooks. A book I recommend is Michael Vey. It's about a kid with electric powers. I've always been a fan of characters with electric powers, and you should be too.
But Bryson, I don't have any money.
Then give it a try for free. You hear that? $0. New members get to try Audible for 30 days for free. Just go to audible.com/haminations or text haminations to 500-500. Do it! Did you do it? Yes, Bryson, I did it, and now I am enjoying amazing audiobooks. What a good little obedient viewer you are. Have a gold star and a kiss. Again, that's audible.com/haminations or text haminations to 500-500. Thanks for